Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Hello here. Final Fantasy 16 there. Hope you're all doing good. Hope the day's going well. Alright, so let's keep on keeping on. Steel silk. No secrets.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You
Remember to play since yesterday? Maybe.
There, boy! You know what to do.
Look at this guy.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Guard.
It's over!
That didn't kill him for some reason.
Get him! That's enough!
Oh.
Get him,
Yeah,
boy!
you hit me.
Sick him, Torgal! There, boy!
Ooh, the Dragoon.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Seems like a lot.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late!
Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Get him, boy! This one, ready. Get him!
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me, but it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be
Oh,
here.
we didn't see him.
Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Not this time. Get him, boy!
There it is.
There, boy! You know,
Alright, one down.
rusty since the other day. Alright, we'll get back. We'll get it back.
There, boy! Not this time. Over there. Don't let them get away. Get him. Get this quickly.
Oh, we might be dead.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of.
I don't think we're gonna make it, but valiant effort, I'd say.
Get him, boy. Give them all you got, boy. There, boy.
Forgive.
Good try.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
There, boy.
Stay on. Why are you losing focus on him, man?
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lads. Don't know how much help I'm going to be here.
Well done, Toggle.
All right. One down, one to go.
Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Too slow. Sick of Toggle.
Oh, we tried.
I did it this quickly.
Did not try well, though. Trying is not the thing, it's trying well.
Get him.
Dodge it, will you?
There, boy. Let me off. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick. Get him, boy.
Okay. We are doing better because we have potions, obviously.
Keep your distance, boy.
He's running.
Since when could these bastards fly? Goes up, must come down.
Oh, we're so close to doing a special move too. Could have won probably.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
We're so close.
Give them all you've got, boys.
We made it to that lightning strike. Would have made it. But we got our game over. We deserved it. We earned that game over. Almost level 20. Got some stiff. Oh.
Come on.
This guy we're supposed to care about.
Shit!
Better be holding on to that cliff.
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Nice. It's gotta hurt too.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
He must be Joshua, right?
He must be stopped.
Can't tell. Looks like him. Maybe they had another brother, though. For all we know, there could be another brother in the mix. But you have to assume it's Joshua, but it still doesn't make much sense. Because who was the Phoenix then? I guess that is the point of us finding out. Do it.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Shiva. Gotta remember to
What do you want?
get my lore on.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Need potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Well? So, what'll it be?
Same old, same old.
And? Not too confident around the ladies, eh? If there's one thing I've learned about the fairer sex, it's that you don't want to keep them waiting.
Sid's taken me off for a couple of days to get some supplies, so...
Provender for two, then. I'll have it with you in a jiffy.
Maybe we should hit the save. You know, save our game over, our failures. All right, let's go see Shiva. It's Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
I wonder.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
I'm here, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. But what he doesn't know is that the nectar, the bold something.
Say. Clive.
Understand Moogle tongue? Kupo.
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. Autotech skull, so keep up with keep up with it. Trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them will respond.
That sounds painful.
Now you're here. My pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Our little secret. Give me a side quest. Stop talking so fast.
You tied it too tight.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop moaning.
Kenneth is a miracle.
Hunter with his torch held high pursues his startled prey. But bitter winds put out his light before the break of day.
What a spoony bard.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
That's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Cute.
I should make ready too.
Likewise.
Journey ahead of us.
New stuff. Quests.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Need to get side quested.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
That dude over there again needs more help.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Their bunks are made up. I can move on.
Oh, the buttons needs help.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Really do with a proper place to train like that in Rosalith.
We'll queue up the other quest.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Your wounds are healed right enough, but I'd still suggest you rest. Well,
Ah,
that's what the doctor...
glad to see the colour back in your cheeks. That's one less thing to worry about.
Lighting is good.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No, not even. Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
It's not in the bar.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Hearty meal. Boiled eggs and spelt bread.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Alright, I'm in love with her. I need her to come marry me and take care of my chickens. He seems very qualified.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done? Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Uno mas.
Really do with a proper place to trade.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
He wants you dead. He wants you fed.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a bird.
Seems weird to fast travel 20 feet.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I have Clive here to be Grubhub. Alright, let's not do any quests before we are done our side quests.
What do you want?
Oh, can't make that.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Enough word. Maybe I can upgrade my sword.
I'm busy here. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Now another main.
That it? Fine.
We got a new blade. Let's see how she's doing.
Someone's in trouble.
Sick of Toggle.
How dare you?
Get him. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Oh. Wasted that one.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Stay down. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. right.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
That kissy face at the end? So we're looking for poop, apparently.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Wow, proper Final Fantasy 14 fetch quest. Be sure to check out the Final Fantasy 14 playthrough. We did Heaven's Ward. We're gonna do Stormblood, I think it is, next. Be sure to check that out when it arrives.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
So you just live here with these spiders?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
The poo-poo.
Yeah.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Thank you. More ability points. Cool. Check our ability points. Enough for the Phoenix move. I like the HT restoring. We need something other than potions to cure us. We have a potion up though. No, our accessory ups the potion. Interesting.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Bohemil will not bow to the blight.
Alright, well, we can dip our toes in the main quest a little bit and call it a day.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
The puffy shirt.
Ready.
I think Gav's jealous. But I don't want to be a pirate. Alright, well, let's get our intro into this level. Where Jill and Clive will be exchanging words. Then we'll call it a night.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
We have Shiva on our team.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
What a bird wants, what a bird needs. Alright, so let's just find a fight, take something out, and then all day.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Portals?
There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
He's like, what are you doing? I mean, why are you doing it? Oh, she's in on it. She's in on it too. Might be a Marlboro in here. Crabs. Crayfish.
You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him.
Are you kidding me?
That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him.
Find treasure? What are you barking about? What a lovely sight. Let's call it a day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope to see you all next time. We're going to continue on with Jill towards, I guess, Phoenix Gate, where everything that ruined our life happened. So, hope to see you then. Until then, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? Can you check out my website, llill.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.